1, 2. Hello, everybody. Testing. Hello, everybody. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, here we are at the prologue. And the prologue is, please stand by for transmission. We are about to start. So, welcome indeed, everybody. Let's go to camera 1. Hey, everybody. Here we are on camera 1 on board the Intrepes. And we're about to begin this episode of Eve and I, episode 738. And we're just going to be right there with you in a moment. Here we go. And we are posting. Hey, everybody. And indeed, welcome to Eve and I. Hey, everybody. I'm just going to test the microphone. Right, that doesn't seem to be... no. That's wrong. Okay, there's the mic. Mic on. Okay, here we go. Yes. All right, and let's initiate the chat. Initiating chat protocols. So here we go. We've initiated chat protocols. And I had a bit of a problem with my microphone earlier. But it's all okay now. That's great. Okay. And we're gonna connect you to New Eden. And we're going to ask AI Eve to do that. Can you please connect everybody to New Eden? Thank you very much. Yeah, she's going to do that in a minute. Okay.
Connecting.
Yeah. She's just connected us. And we're going to go and have a look where we are. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay.
Connecting.
And we're just connecting up again. All right. Let's see where we are in space. There we go. Alright, let's have a look to see what we've got. We need to get our industry going again, our planetary industry. Right, I've got 1,269 cryoprotectant solutions. And at the moment, 5 of my planet 5 of my factory facilities on 5 planets are at a standstill, and this is not good. So we're going to remedy that and get things going again. Okay, there's the planet. You can just see the edges of it right in the corners of the screen. So program not active. Alright, so here we are mining, we are drilling for complex organisms. Okay, let's start extraction for 4 days. And we're submitting that instruction. Let's go to the next planet. Sorry. Let's have a look at that again. We need to open up that planetary industry window. So that's the planet we've got activated again. Let's have a look at this one. Alright, so we need to move a few things here. Oh gosh, this doesn't look good. This is the electrolytes. Okay, I think we best leave that there. Right, that's gone into the 80s there. $9,900. I think what I might do is decommission that and relocate. Alright. So let's do a scan. And we're looking for ionic solutions. Alright. Let's get as much. Alright, is that about there? Right, like that, I think. Okay. So now we're going to build a gas extract control unit just there. Right there. Okay. And let's submit that. And we're clicking on that. And we want aqueous. We want what we're looking for? Ionic solutions. So, ionic solutions is that one there. And then we turn on all these. Okay, and then we want it for 5 days. 4 days, sorry. Okay. Wow. Got loads here. So it paid to relocate. Look at this, 150. I've never had it so high for this particular stuff. $172. What about this side? What are we doing here? Not a lot there. Alright, looks like I've... Okay, so we're going to take lesser here. Okay. So now we want to... We submit all that, and then link that to that like that. I'm clicking on here, and now we've got loads of products. Oh my gosh. What happened there? That's 4 days. All right. And we're starting extraction. Electrolytes. "3,000 ionic solutions, a raw resource, create 20 electrolytes." Right. So we're closing that. There we go, not routed. And we've got 92,576. And we're going to route them now in increments of 3,000. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Ba 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 ba. And it is slowly going down. We're now down to 59,000. Ba, ba, ba. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's nice to have you here. Let's get that a bit closer.
How have you been?
Hello, Alice. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I've been either too tired to stream as much these days, or I just haven't had the time because my workload has increased. But I get on when I can now. I want to put that right. So I've got a bit of a gap in my day now. So...
Oh wow, sounds familiar. Too tired, no energy.
yeah. And this is my first Eve stream for a long time. Right, we're working through it now. I've just relocated the drill heads with great results. Our yield is going to be a lot more. Okay, and we're there. Alright, let's submit that. Alright. Now here we go. One more facility requires... No, it doesn't. Yeah, this one does. Okay, so let's view this next planet. And here it's oxygen. And it's noble gas that we are drilling for. Noble gas. Okay. Alright, so less red. That'll be about right there. Okay, that'll do us. We're into the 140s. Let's start extraction for 4 days. And some of this stuff is not rooted. Okay. So let's have a look what that is. Create root. Right, and that's done. Alright, now let's go to our bacteria planet. Let's open this up. Let's get some white bits in there. Yeah, well, there you go. There's your white bits. Let's just leave it at that. Not a lot going on there, is there? Let's just close that up. Alright, let's just close that right up there. And let's just have a look whether we got any. It's the second largest commodity on here is microorganisms. But they're all scattered about a bit. Can we make that a bit bigger? Could I fit it all in there? I think so. And where's the thingy going? Alright. Okay, so we're going to decommission this as well. We're going to relocate. Okay. We're in scanning again. Alright, so now we're going to build. Here, maybe. Or here. Or can we go here? Can I fit 5, 10 of them in there or whatever? I think let's go here. Or where else we got? Let's go in here. Okay. And we're submitting that. Alright, and we want our drill heads. And we want microorganisms. Four days. Alright, let's turn this stuff on. Okay. Let's have a look. 148. It's well worth doing. Wow. I've been waiting for something like this to happen. We've got anything up here? Whoops. Okay. Donk. Alright, that's where we're going. And we're starting extraction, but now... Oh gosh. Yes, indeed. Hold on a minute. Where are our... Oh god, Where are our factories located? Gosh. Got to find our factories. Can we phone Google? Ah, there it is. Okay, so where in relation are we? Let's just keep an eye on things here. Ah, there we go. We're not far away. We're on the same screen. All right. So let's close that down. Let's come a bit closer here. We're connected. Okay. It's the same amount. 95,000. 688. Okay. 1. Oh. Have to reopen that. There we go. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. D. 8. Okay, let's click on that, and here we go. Okay, we're very nearly there. This is our last one. Excellent. Submit. There we go. Lovely. All right. Now let's go to our aqua planet. Here we go. This is aqueous liquids that are turned into water. Aqueous liquids. Water. That's it. Okay. Let's click on our drill heads here. All right. Crikey. Now, does this need to go redesigned? I think it does. I think we need a redesign here.
beastviewersstreambu.com. Remove the
God.
space at XKLVRF6U.
Okay. All right. Let's do a scan. Aqueous liquids. And let's have more red. About there. Or here. Let's have less red. That's really concentrated in this bit here. So let's spin out and see where our drill heads are. Gosh, where are they? There they are, in totally the wrong place. So I want to decommission that. And let's go to our scan results again. And let's pick a place up this end to place it. Alright, I think we're going to do it there. So we're going to build an ice extractor control unit. Let's put it right there. Okay, let's submit that. Then we double clicky. Aqueous liquids, and Let's install our extractors, and straight away you can see the figures are way up there. Okay, let's go to 4 days. That's exactly 4 days. Let's move them about a bit. Well, it doesn't matter where they go. The figures are gonna be more than adequate, whatever they are. Okay, that's it. That'll do us. Okay, let's start extraction. And now we need to see where our factories are and send them to the factory. Oh, God. Oh, there they are. Okay. So we're going to go donk. Testing 1, 2. Bit of a sneeze there. Okay, was that linked? I don't believe it was. Okay, let's go back. Mm. Okay. Not routed. Now I cannot see a link coming out of here. Let's see whether we can do it. Okay, right, that's strange. Right, okay. So they're not linked at the moment. Alright. Oh no. Cannot construct another link on this planet. It would dangerously overload. Oh, bugger. Alright. What am I going to do? All right. Okay. Let's see if that does something. Damn. All right. I don't think we can do another link here. Right. We've run into a problem here. Okay. What's the lowest one? Is it that one? Stop program. Oh no, it's not allowing me to stop it. Okay. All right. Damn. All right. Let's have a look where our command center is. Oh my god, it's a small black dot somewhere. We're looking for our command center, which is overloading.
I would delete that one.
That one, what? What, the command center?
You got it set up already.
All right, there it is.
The one without strings.
Sorry, I don't know what you mean.
You already have extractors running, right?
No, I've turned the extractors off now, I think. Program not active.
But you have to stay in reach with everything else.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Are you saying it's too far away? That's not happened before. If I take that one off then. All right.
Resources travel kinda.
Resources travel kind of, yes. Open templates.
You have been away for too long.
Right. All right.
It swapped locations.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
Just destroy the old facilities and set up next to the best area.
I have done. I've just done that. Yeah, I've done that. And this is the best area. What you want me to?
KK.
Yeah. This is. I've. All right. And we're submitting. But surely, it doesn't matter how far away the factories are. Right, I think I need to... No. No. Hold on. Damn, what's happened to here? What about if I take this off? Okay. Oh, damn. Cancel. Alright then. What we're going to do... Oh, gosh, I don't need this problem now. I've got things to do. Not unless I relocate all my factories. I wonder if that'll do it. Oh, then I'll have to do the launch pad as well. Oh, God, no. I think I'm going to have to decommission all of this up here, what I've done. Proceed. And then we are going to submit that and then open up our templates. Water, load. Okay. So I've found a better location with
Yes,
more resources.
Destroy, set up new, white area.
Yeah, I did that and it hasn't worked. So I'm going back to this area now. Confirm and install.
Set sensitivity lower, the less white the better.
I can only do one thing at a time, okay? I'm sorry, but I did that and I found it up here, look, yeah? And it hasn't worked. Okay. Okay. So we're going to have to go back to this one which I took off, but alright, so this is where it originally was. Okay. Let's scan that. Okay, that'll have to do. Alright. Okay, that'll be alright. So let's start extraction. Let's submit. And then we're gonna go donk. Okay, cannot extract. It's done the same. Oh my god. I don't know what's happened here. Why it's done that. I don't think we need this. So I've lost it now. Aha. What's that? Delete. Okay. Now I'm just trying to turn on. Ah, there it is. Okay. Alright, it should work now. Yeah, it's done it. For some reason. Alright. Okay. So we're going to cancel that. I have to return to this. Let's build. We're going to go there. Alright. Okay. And then we're going to build a storage facility. Okay. No, we don't need that storage facility. Alright. So now we can drill up there where we've got a load of more. So I want to get rid of this. Then we're going to do a scan. Aqueous liquids. And more red. And we had a place up here somewhere. Here. Okay. So now we build. Let's go in here. Okay. Let's submit that. Okay. And we want it for over 4 days exactly. And that's a lot more. Okay, that'll do us. Alright, not rooted. Okay. Now, it appears that I had created I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright. We'll go back to where we were. Again. Let's submit everything there. Let's load. Okay. Alright. All done. Well, it's done something else there, hasn't it? Okay. Alright. So okay, let's submit. Okay. There's something really strange going on here. Okay, I'm going to have to come back to this because something really strange is happening. Alright. Have I got anything else on this planet? I don't think I have. Oh, God. Let's try again. Let's submit that. Open template. Load. One template. Let's just try again and get it up and running. Okay. Okay. Extractor heads. No extract. I've never come across this problem before. All right. There must be another one somewhere else on this planet. Proceed. Yeah, yeah, there it is. Look, what's happened here? Look. That's what the problem is. There's two. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. One. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, at least we found out what the problem was. Is there any more? Just having a look round. It doesn't look like it. All right. So, scan. All right. Build. Okay. Let's submit first. Right. Right. 5 days. 4 days, I mean. Okay. Let's move them out a bit. Program not active. Fair enough. $240, look. 255. Brilliant. Okay. Let's start extraction. Okay. And now wherever our factories were. That's done it. Excellent. All right. All right, we're going to see whether that works. And what's the time? Right. Time for me almost not to be here. Okay. Lovely. This isn't too far away. Right, there's something wrong with this one. All right. Product water not routed. We need an outgoing. All right. Oh, God. Okay, let's delete that. All right, let's build another one. Let's submit that first, and let's build a basic industry facility. Okay. And let's submit that. Can we create a link? Okay. And now let's create and install the water. And an input link is missing. All right, so we go back up here. Right. So it's still got a problem there. Let's just have a look at what these other factors have got. Outgoing is water. Incoming. Ah. That's it. That's it. That's done it. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. And now let's go to the others. Alright, I've got to get going in a minute. Let's come here. Alright, I've still got some more work to do here. I think I kept all of these in the same place for so long that it started to dwindle down. So now that I've moved them and the figures are way back up there, the yield is way back up there. I planned to, so I've had a bit of a hold up here. But we're there now. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Alright, submit. Okay, so that's all our planets in production. And I've done that all in the comfort of my spaceship that I'm in here, but I plan to do other things, but that just took a little while longer because things went a bit wrong. Okay. Alright. Right, so that's all I've got time for at the moment. I've got to go back to work. But I shall be back later on. Okay, so let's go to camera 1. Here we are on camera 1. Okie dokie. Let's just turn things off. Let's come out of Twitch, out of Discord, I mean. There we go. I'm just going to close down the chat, so thanks everybody on chat. Lovely. So yes, indeed. And take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now. And always remember that this is rocket science. And for those about to fly, we salute you.